You guys might be very confused with what the heck's going on because turns we had the wrong SD card in our camera that we are filming with, so we lost almost everything of our things, so we have to now start refilming. That's why the pockets are already painted. So yeah, today we'll be painting on some jean jackets. I mean jeans. Sorry, jean jackets are in my mind because I just watched a video about them. So yeah, I'm just gonna layer a nice thick coat of paint on my jean. I'm painting a jean navy because that makes sense. Actually, I'm just painting it the blue because I really want these golden stripes around to be to just like go away because I don't want them to be in my design. But if I only paint the sides, it won't match the rest of the pocket, so yeah, I have to paint the whole thing. So yeah, a lot has been going on here. Oof, so many things. But as you know, me and Anja are both in grade 7. So we just finished exams. Sorry, it's just my dog is doing something really cute. We're outside today because there's too much noise inside and we just wanted a new look. So we're painting on this. You're kidding me. I don't know if you can see this. Look at this. And so much valuable paint wasted. So yeah, it's a little bit windy out today, which does make our job a little bit harder. Thank you. I give up. Sorry when I'm talking with. There's a brush in my mouth. So yeah, this is just really gonna be fun because this is something new for us. We're in a new area, painting on clothes, something we've never done before. Yeah, that's a lie. I've painted on a jean jacket. So yeah, we really hope you guys like this, and if you do this, please go tag us on Instagram and send us your pics because it's really, really, really cool painting on clothes. It's not really something you see every day. You see people wearing designer clothes, but not clothes they design themselves. It's just a way that you can express your artistic ways. So yeah, if you want to do it, if you have an extra pair of jeans, we did not buy these new. I've had these jeans for about 2 years now, and I'm just painting on them because I have them and I'm bored. So yeah, do this, it'll be fun, and I really just think you'll enjoy painting on jeans. I'm just gonna do a picture inspired to me by Chloe Rose Art. It is actually a picture that she did. I'm just gonna change it a little bit. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna sketch out my idea. Oh no, and I sketched on it accidentally. With a white charcoal pencil because it's the only white pencil I have. So yeah, so I'm actually gonna do like a little lily pad scene with a brown bear. So far I've sketched out my design. You literally can almost not see it at all, but it has to be very light on the one side. So now you guys can just watch me sketch it out on the other side. I can actually not move this because my jean is on the paper. So yeah, you guys can just... Is this dry? I just want to make sure everything's... Okay, this is not dry, so scratch that. I will be painting this side. Let's do that. Because I didn't prepare at all. I'm just taking a very pretty mint green. I love that I always have to look at the covers before knowing what they are. And just I have to say, mint green is a lot darker than this. This is not mint green, but okay. So I'm just gonna start painting my lily. Oh no. Oh no. This is gonna be a mess. This is a lot. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a very little like insect walking around on my tape. So yeah, I'm gonna switch brushes quickly because that's gonna take me an eternity, which I don't have. So yeah, right now I'm just taking a very ugly, very, very wet brush to paint my lily pad because I painstakingly did not paint a base coat. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna regret that. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep you guys updated on like how many coats. I think at this stage I've done like 4 coats, maybe even 5, and it's still looking terribly see-through. So yeah, I'm definitely, with the other pocket, I'm gonna do a base coat. So yeah, I'll keep you guys up to date. Okay, so this is what I have done so far. So yeah, it's looking a lot more like better, not see-through. So I still have a whole other pocket to do, and obviously then my little bear and shading. So yeah, I'm feeling really good about this. I think I can actually do this. So right now I'm just gonna take the, is clay a color? Does that, okay, just look at that. Make sure it's in frame. Clay, that's the color. It's so weird. So, okay, I'm taking the clay color for my baby brown bear. So I'm just hoping basically that this paint will be a little bit easier than my green paint. I also have to be careful because my green paint is still very, very wet.
Sorry for the barking in the background, but if you haven't realized by now, Aldinei has dogs.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know Anja started filming already. So I've done my green, and stupidly, Anja, can you please zoom in to the spot where I touched it? Oh, no, stupid, right? Who touches wet paint? Me. I touch wet paint. So I've started now to paint my little brown bear, and I've had the exact same problem that I have with my green. It is see-through. So I've done like about 4-5 layers now, and I'm now just gonna like do his little paws, well, his feet paws, because I've already done his other paw. I'm rambling because like I don't know really what the bottom paws are called. Are they called his feet? Are they called his paws? I don't really know. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna paint like the nails and things. So yeah, with the next pocket, because as you know, I still have a whole other pocket left, which is over here. It's really hard because I'm just gonna base coat. Base coats are a necessity. You stop because of a helicopter that you can actually still kind of sort of hear, and it's gone. Woohoo! So yeah, base coats it's gonna be a necessity with the other pocket, because I don't want to have this struggle ever again. I keep worrying that I'm putting my hand in wet paint, but it's just because the denim is really cold, because the sun is setting here, which means we only have like maybe an hour and a half of good filming left before we have to go inside. So decided to change the color to bright green because I couldn't take this anymore. The sun is setting, which means our time is running out to do this outside, which is sort of what we wanted to do because we wanted some natural light. So I'm just painting over this in a dark green color and hoping that it's gonna get better. Because then hopefully the mint green can like act as a base coat, which I think could be pretty. And also now that I'm getting like the mixture of both colors, which just makes it look a little bit more real. And then on here, I did a very messy base coat of basically what it's gonna look like. Now I've started to paint it the one where I have my base coat, and can I tell you, it's so much easier. Why didn't I just do this from the beginning? So this is how my other one is turning out, and it is still pretty got some work to do, but yeah, I think it's looking a lot better than it did. And to be honest, I actually really like it more this way. So yeah, this I might actually still have to do 2 coats. Not 100% sure with these. So now I'm just going to grab my, I wanted to say charcoal pencil, but then I realized it's a white charcoal pencil, and I need to draw on white paint. That ain't gonna work. So yeah, that ain't gonna work. So let me quickly stop, and I'm gonna go get a gray pencil and meet you back here. Okay, so right now I'm just sketching out my second little grizzly bear's kinda sort of face. It's very rough. I don't know. I like Mariah Elizabeth, so she barks when she says rough. So I'm gonna do it too. And his little arms. Yeah, I'm done. That's my grizzly bear. This is so much easier. Hours of work I believe I can do this in about half an hour. Because the sun, it was like 2 when we came sitting, and when we sat down, and it's what, dry. It's 4:30 right now. Side, my one pocket that you guys have already seen is still looking exactly the same. And then this is my other pocket. It is a bit of a darker brown. It's actually the brown I usually use for chocolate. And then when that's dry, I'll paint the lily pad that it is holding onto. Like, you won't believe how high the exposure is because it is so much lighter on camera than it is in person. So just imagine how dark that chocolate is, because especially like the greens, because I have to do a second coat there because I don't know, they're not looking, those look like lily pads, those looks like blobs. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to fix that, but so far I'm liking it. So as you guys can see, I'm done with the one. I just have to add a few little white highlights to just make it pop a little bit more. So just at the ends, I'm just going to add a little bit of like white highlight, like a dot, just to like make it that extra bit cartoony that everybody likes. Maybe not everybody, that I like. So yeah, this is still dry, wet. This is still wet, yeah. I wanted to say that does not make any sense at all. So yeah, right now I'm just painting the little highlights and putting the finishing touches to this pocket. I really did enjoy this. It was really, really fun, and I definitely think I'll do it again. So my first pocket is done. So now I'm gonna do a satisfying peeling of the tape. Oops. Okay, this is actually way more satisfying. I've only done tape peeling or seen it on videos. I've actually never done it. This is nice. Okay, wait. Is this tape or is this that's my gene? I did nothing. You saw nothing. Then here with me, I decided I'm now in the front of my thing. I decided I'm not done. So I just taped off this little area, and I'm now going to paint a few lily pads with a few of the lily pad flowers that are always there. Very cartoony, very cute, just to add a small little touch. A base coat for my lily pads, because I already told you what my idea is, just the lily pads in the front. And then the flowers that you always get on the lily pads is, I think it's called a water lily, if I am not wrong. So yeah, that's basically just what I'm doing right now. Our time is actually starting to get up because Anja's parents will be here in like 20 minutes to pick her up. So this is the speed version of our thing. Just painting my lily pads in front here. I'm going for a bit, I painted while my base coat is still wet so that I can get a little bit of a lighter lily pad, because I just thought, because I'm doing a little bit of a light pink flower, that the lightness would just help it more. So yeah, that's what I'm just doing right now, and I actually have to work through time because I have 5 minutes and we have to start packing up, and we still have to model this. So whew, we have to work crazy fast, people. So yeah, thanks. Okay, so this is it. This is my end result. Okay, so it's like a week later and I'm finally modeling my denim. So here I have the lily pads in the front with the flowers and the highlights. So I did a little bit too many highlights. Sorry, the dogs. As you know, earlier in the video, and then at the back I have my 2 bears and also the lily pads on the pockets. I really do like this, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye.
Hi guys, so welcome back to our channel. First of all, I think that's how all YouTubers start. I haven't had much experience. I already painted the pocket black because, as Aldenay also explained, I'm just going to explain again for in case you skipped through that part. we had the wrong SD card in the camera, so it ran out of space very quickly because he had not a lot of space on it. So we had to film everything over, and we lost all the content. And then we already painted a few of the things. Sorry for my accent once again. So once again, as Aldina also said, we have very different styles that we're gonna do. Aldina is gonna do a bear and cute stuff, and I'm gonna paint a cat. A cat, of all things I can paint, I'm painting a cat. But I'm a cat person. Well, I love dogs, I love all animals, so I don't want to offend anybody. But my favorite animal is cats, and I love vampires and witchy and all that type of movies. So, you know, witches always have cats, so it's going to be a cat that is sitting on a moon, and then at the end, I don't know how to put this in English, but at the end of the scene, I'm gonna paint a bat. So I hope you enjoy this video. So hey guys, me again. So I sketched out my idea. It's gonna be, I'm not sure if you can see, but it is gonna be the moon here more or less, and then there's a cat sitting on the moon with 2 tiny stars. So I'm gonna start painting. Hope you enjoy. So Aldina is being mean because we thought, because I chose a dark color, if you can see it even, it's maroon. Well, it's called magenta.
Magenta.
Magenta. Thank you, Aldina. But I call it maroon just because it's simpler to say. And anyway, so we thought it would just need about 1 or 2 layers, but it turned out see-through. What a surprise. So I am also gonna have to do quite a few layers. If you can see this, this that is going on here, I'd rather not explain it. I'd rather not ruin it for you. So I'm filming, so I can't actually show you anything, but you see that? You see that? That is what we call awful. Okay, so Aldina is busy painting, so I'm gonna do the filming. So this is how it turned out. And as you can see, it looks horrible. I know Aldina said like 1,000 times, Anja, it looks pretty.
I take everything back. It looked pretty when it was wet.
Precisely. So now I'm just gonna go over with white, and hopefully it looks better.
Okay, so right now, as you can see, Anja is busy painting her second coat, and it's looking really pretty. I do think the white is better. I was trying everything to get her to do the red again and just use the white as a base coat, but I do think this does look a lot better, and it might actually be something that she wears, which is always a bonus.
Okay, so this is how it looks so far, and I won't say I love it. Love is a very strong word, but I quite enjoy it, and I might actually wear it. Okay guys, so as you can probably see, I did a few updates because, well, mine looked pretty plain. So I gave it a face and black highlights, which turns out to be better than I thought. And I kind of like its face because, well, eyes closed, and the nose is round. I don't know if you can see it, so that's why I'm just explaining. And I gave it half a smirk, not a normal smile. Anyway, I'm talking too much. As Aldina did, I'm going to do a satisfying tape peeling. Hope you enjoy. Wow, this is great. I never ever did this. Okay, this one came out with the other one, so this is going to be a bit longer. Sorry if you can hear the TV. And this one also came off with the other one. Okay,
She takes that back. That did not actually happen.
Oh shoot.
Sure.
There's a
And okay, as you guys can see, there's a little bit of sherbet Okay, Anya, you're gonna have to fix that because I just put my hand in paint. So there's a tiny bit of a mistake over there and over there. I think we can just like take a ruler and paint it a little bit more black, if that's what you want.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the best thing to do. Yeah, so, hope you guys like.
So I'm just more or less sketching out how I want to the outside lines, how I want the outside lines to look from the back. I wanted to do it with a white charcoal pen, but the black paint is still a bit wet, so that didn't work out well. But anyway, so hope you enjoy this. Okay, so this is how it's coming along so far, and I don't think it looks too bad. I think once I put in the highlights, it's gonna look a lot better. And reminder, not that you probably want one, but there. So here's the drawing, well, painting again. So now I'm just going to put some highlights in.
So this is Anya's denim. It's really pretty. And then there at the bottom, we've got the bat. So, stop turning. Okay. This is it. It's really pretty, really good. And Anya, what do you think about your denim?
Love it.
My sister actually decided to paint a denim. So this is hers. It has sunflowers and then she did a gradient from lilac to light blue. It's really pretty. Please, if you do this, send this to our Instagram. It's in the description box below. Bye.